Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you're good, I hope you're well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you watched last week's video, then you'll know what this one is. This is going to be a dedicated Christmassy, easy, soft glam kind of look that I'm going to talk you through it. It's going to be super simple. You can follow along with at home. It's not just going to be for Christmas because I believe, well, yeah, Christmas Day was last Sunday, so we are a bit late for Christmas, but this is going to be perfect around the holiday season, for New Year. All of that, just like a holiday season kind of look. So if you've got any other events coming up or anything, little family get-togethers, I've got you. This is going to be perfect and it's going to be so easy for you to create at home. So let's get into it. So I've already concealed my eyelids. I'm just going to go over and make sure there's no creases before we start. The reason I haven't used P. Louise as I usually do is because I want this to be able to be super accessible and doable at home. I'm going to start with is the cream eyeshadow. This is the shade NVM. You can quite literally use any cream eyeshadow as a base, or just a bronzer would absolutely work. So just go straight across the lid like that, and a little there. I love how creamy this is. I love the applicator. It's honestly just amazing. I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and I'm just going to start to work that into the eyelid. I absolutely love this cream eyeshadow. It's so pigmented, easy to use, it blends like a dream, and honestly for like an everyday kind of look, this is literally perfect. Like, and look how easy that was to blend into eyes. I also kind of take it as like a reverse contour. I go down the nose as well. Take a nude palette of your choice. I'm going to take the Nude Divinity palette by Jordanatisha. If you watch my gift guide, you'd know that I actually mentioned this as a part of the gifts. It is honestly incredible. The only nude palette you will ever need. We're going to go in with this shade here, Atlantis, and that is just going to deepen the crease slightly. We're going to take it from the lash line and smoke it into the crease and then kind of wing it out also. Look how pretty that looks just on its own. Then once that's all been blended, we're going to go in with a darker shade. I'm going to take this shade Hera. I'm going to take that on a flat brush. This is Iconic. I'm going to draw a little line outwards, and this is where the smoky wing comes into play. You have to do this neatly. It's going to work from that line that you've just done into lash line and then start to kind of smudge it in. Honestly love how pretty that looks. It's super natural, just adds a little bit of something, you know, and also lifts up your eyes, which we love here. I'm gonna take a smudging brush. This one's from Sigma, and we're just gonna start to smudge, and I always do this as my technique. It's always the same. You can stop there if you want to. You can add more because obviously we are gonna add more, and we're going to go in and deepen it even more. I'm going to take this shade here, which I can never say. Take that on a really small little angled brush. This one is by MAC, and then go underneath that shade that we've already stenciled down. Just do the same but not as thick as the first one. Take the same brush as we did before and just start to smudge that and really smudge it into lash line. And when you're smudging, you're just going to go in a really like light circular motion. As you can see, we're getting like a gorgeous smoke to that. Then you just go in with your fluffy brush and just make sure that you go over that wing just to make it super seamless and blend into the rest of your makeup. I'm going to take this iris shade, which is super dark, so if you've got a really dark brown, that's when the dark brown comes into it, and we're just going to go at the very base of that and be really gentle with how we apply this. And as you can see, we're getting that gorgeous kind of variation of that brown. We're going to go in and be really light with our shading this time. I honestly love this brush, by the way. This is the E55 by Sigma. Then we're going to go in with the star of the show. This is the first time I've ever used this product. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hypnotizing Pop Shot, and this is the shade Rose Gold. It literally feels so buttery. Like, look how gorgeous she is. First of all, Charlotte doesn't ever disappoint, and then this is it swatched on my finger. I'm gonna go straight in. Oh wow, use any pigment that you really like at this point, sparkly or just keep it matte. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Honestly, wow. Another favourite at the moment is the Urban Decay Space Cowboy. She is stunning also, but this is just giving like wow. Then we're going to go in with the same fluffy brush that we did at the start. Make sure that we're still holding that shape that we spent so long creating. Like, look how pretty that is. I am obsessed. I will never ever stop wanting to lather that onto my eyelid. Like, look how pretty that looks. You can take it a little higher as well if you want to. She's stunning. I'm just going to add some mascara and then I'll be back. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. added a little brown underneath the lower lash line, and that is going to go ahead and conclude my super easy holiday sparkly eye look. I hope you love it. I hope you found that useful, and yeah, I love you all so much. Let me know if you recreate it at home. I love you. Have the best day, and I will see you next week.